In 1977, a band could press 1,007 inches and still fail at the next step, getting them beyond one counter. At Rough Trade in West London, letters arrived from listeners who had heard an independent record but could not buy it locally. The crisis was not recording, it was routing.
Rough Trade had opened in 1976 as both retailer and meeting point. Punk and Jamaican reggae shared the racks. An old reggae sound system blasted new arrivals through the room. Musicians brought tapes, customers argued, and staff could watch curiosity become demand in real time. The counter was a sensor.
Then Metal Urbane walked in with a cassette. Their music replaced the conventional rhythm section with drum machine and synthesizer, while distorted guitars scraped across the pulse. Rough Trade helped turn the tape into Paris Marquise, its first label release. A song entered through the front door and returned to the street as vinyl. Richard Scott joined the shop in 1977 and began offering mail-order accounts to independent stores. The envelopes multiplied, assembling every order in London became, in his words, completely hopeless. So he called Red Rhino in York and asked it to supply shops in the northeast. One overloaded desk became a relay. Probe in Liverpool, Bax in Norwich, Fast Forward in Edinburgh, and Revolver in Bristol joined the pattern. These shops became regional distribution nodes in what was called the cartel. Boxes moved outward, local intelligence moved back. Rough Trade later described that network as a regional grapevine, not merely a delivery service. That route widened the audible map of Britain. Experimental electronic singles, reggae, and angular post-punk could reach distant racks without first surrendering distribution to a major company. A listener outside London no longer had to know the right address for every band. Independence became a logistics practice before it hardened into a genre label. The ending is not pure triumph. Rough Trade distribution collapsed in 1991 after expansion outran the organization's control. Accounts differ on the precise causes, but the failure exposes the achievement. Indie was never only a look, a guitar tone, or an attitude. It was a fragile agreement about who would carry the next box.